Hey everybody, it's Cubby with Camp F.U, and you ain't gonna believe this, but I'm back. And I'm back after a late season bargain hunting trip where I didn't need to use a hunting license, blaze orange, or any camo. Well, that's not true. I did use some camo, but that's just personal preference. All I needed was some internet access, credit card, and some cash, and a little bit of legwork to hit a few stores where I know there's some hunting gear. Now, right here is my goods that I picked up, and I'm going to go over with you guys, and I'm going to let you know what we're going to be testing this year. It's kind of like a sneak peek of what we're going to be testing this year for mineral blocks. We got some E-Tech City burners and some other stuff I picked up online. So stay tuned with us, and I'll get right into this stuff. I'll break it down in a few little chapters. So if you don't want to watch the whole video at once, break it down in a few little chapters, show you what I picked up, the prices I paid for stuff, and let you guys get a preview of what we're going to be testing at Camp F.U this year. Not just me, but all the other guys. We're going to be out there working around, letting everyone know exactly what we got going on. Also, just to let everyone know, we don't really, at Camp F.U on this YouTube channel, nobody sends us anything. We have maybe 100 subscribers, give or take. So if you like the video, please subscribe. It kind of helps us out. We actually take the money that we make from the channel and we actually use it. You heard me say it 100 times. You know, keep it safe, keep it legal, support your local conservation. Well, El Prez is in charge of all that, and he's gone forward, and he's actually going to turn the money that he's made so far over to help conservation in our area, and that's coming up on a later video. We'll actually show you what we're doing with that money. Alright, so let's get right into this, and I'll show you what we have, and I'll start off with the mineral blocks because those are pretty popular, and I have 3 different kinds of mineral blocks here. Actually 4 different kinds, but 3 of which we're going to be putting up against our old standby, which is the Mossy Oak Bio Rock, and it's by Mossy Oak Biologic. We used it in the springtime last year, and it did an awesome job. We had bears, deer, turkeys, fisher cats, bobcats, and I can't think what else. Squirrels, birds, everything you can think of came to come check out the Mossy Oak Biologic, the Bio Rock, I should say. And real good product. I did not get this on sale. This was the normal price of $9.99. So I'm more than happy to pick this up because I know it works, and I used it, and I like it. So we have this Wild Game Innovations. This one is the Apple Crush. These were $1.99 at Tractor Supply. This one's the Acorn Rage. I did pick these up last year, right before the season, and they basically said that this would bring the deer in, and it would do all kinds of stuff, and I was like, oh cool, I can put them on there. I put them down on the trail. I never saw a deer. So we're going to start calling these guys out on some of this stuff. What do you guys are packaging stuff, bring deer in for miles. This stuff, the deer come in, running, placed perfectly in front of your trail camera. So we're putting it to the test. $1.99 a piece for these, Tractor Supply. And then I was over at Dick's. I picked up this. This is the Evolved Habitats dirt block. It's dried molasses. Looks like dirt, attracts like crazy. 5 pounds right there. This was only a few bucks, maybe $2.99, $3.99. So we're going to put this to the test this year. Next up on the list is backpack gear. Everybody loves backpacking. It's a good way to family fun, go out into the wilderness, see things you normally can't see, take your time, take the stress out, get away from the electronics, get away from the YouTube. Nah, just kidding, don't get away from the YouTube. We want you guys to watch our videos and enjoy them. But I picked up a few things on Amazon. The E-Tech City, the burners, and there's actually 2 burners in here, and I picked them up for, I think they were $15.99 or less than that, maybe $14.99. But there's actually 2 burners. They're in plastic cases. El Prez picked up the Fox Ellie ones. He did a review on that. So if you want to check out the Camp F.U channel, subscribe, because you know we like people to subscribe. And check out what he has going on. And he did a review on these. I like them because they're not super expensive. If I was backpacking for 6 months out in the middle of nowhere, I probably would pick up something a little better than something that's costing about $7, $8. But really good because it has a piezo igniter. We'll get into all that. I don't want to ruin the review. I also picked up from Family, F-A-M-E-L-E-Y, the 11-piece cooking set. Now, it looks pretty cool. comes with all kinds of stuff. I don't want to break it out just yet. I don't want to spoil it, but it does come with a couple pans, some ladles, a couple silverware things. But really cool product. I picked it up. It wasn't super expensive. It was real cheap, inexpensive. Next up on the list, I picked up 2 trail cameras. These were actually buys at Cabela's, and these were running about 80 bucks a piece. Now they're the Browning sub-micro camera series, 10 megapixel cameras. They run 720. They have all the stuff. I know you guys are like, wait, Cubby, you said before the Terra 6 was awesome. And that was a quick review, guys. So I'm going to come back with a review on the Terra 6, and I'm going to let you guys know exactly what I thought of it. If you want to see any of our pictures for the Terra 6, go check them out on Facebook, Camp F.U on Facebook. You can see all the pictures. We upload all the pictures from the Terra 6. But we're going to be testing these 2 bad boys out this year. They're both the same. I picked them up at Cabela's on sale again for I don't even remember the price, but I know they were less than 80 bucks. Okay, so I picked these 2 babies up, and we'll throw these right down here. Next up on the list, everybody's always looking to replace hunting clothing that's been burnt out. You know, maybe some of your scent-free stuff isn't really working. Well, in my internet search, I found Sierra Trading Post, and Sierra Trading Post was loaded with good stuff. I'm talking stuff 80% off. So as I'm cruising around the internet, I got free shipping. So that's a huge, huge, huge thing for free shipping. Let me show you what I got from Sierra Trading Post. 3 pieces of clothing, pretty cool, pretty simple. And guess what brand it is? That's right, Under Armour. Scent-free, men's, extra large. The regular price on that, 85 bucks. I don't even think I paid $20 for it. Then I picked up a pair of long johns because I love long johns when I'm hunting. Keeps me warm. I think these were like maybe 4 or 5 bucks. And then I picked up another Under Armour scent-free shirt in camo, extra large. This one here doesn't have the zip down the front. It is scent-free. This thing retailed at $49.99. I picked it up for about $8.99. Now, the reason I picked up some of this scent-free lighter stuff, because Under Armour's pretty light. I would open this up, but I can't find the opening to this. But the reason I picked up some of this lighter stuff is we're going to be hunting early fall this year. We're going to be doing a little bow hunting up at Camp F.U. So I need some lighter stuff. Most of my stuff that you can see behind me, I have some turkey gear, some 3D turkey camo stuff, and I mostly hunt in cold weather. I started hunting in Maine, and that's where all of us kind of got together. We really liked hunting together. There's 4 or 5 of us up there. We really enjoyed it, but the camp we stayed at was subpar, and we weren't getting treated the way we really should have been treated for guys who are paying customers. And we woke up one morning, we had another day to hunt. We woke up one morning, we were all frozen because it was like -20 at night. Long story short, thanks to El Prez and SBT20, they bought a place, and we don't have to worry about freezing our butts off anymore. Let's put it that way. So I picked up some light gear. This is the Under Armour thing I was showing you that's a light, and this is another one that's just a camouflage with some orange around it. Both of them are scent-free. I picked them up for next to nothing. I'm sure they're still on Sierra Trading Post, so give them a quick look. And while I was on Sierra Trading Post, I kind of found something else that I was really interested in, and I needed to replace something. So on Sierra Trading Post, I was just looking around, and I'm looking for like a backpack type of sleeping bag, and I found one, and it was it's the Marmot. Must be closeout or something. It weighs a pound. 1 pound, and I paid like 60 bucks for it. $64.99. Once again, free shipping from Sierra Trading Post. Rated for 24 degrees. Testing it this year. I'm heading up to Camp F.U. for a quick trip, and I'm excited to give this baby a whirl. But with that, like, I need a new sleeping pad, man. I can't just go with that. So I'm looking around. I'm looking for something that's easy to carry, not big. Like I normally carry one that's 7 feet long. Now, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", 6'5"-ish on a good day. If you check my license, it might say 6'8" on there, but that's not true. It doesn't say 6'8" on my license. I'm tall, so I need something that's going to be tall. So I'm cruising around. El Prez helped me out, looking for something light, easy to use. So as I'm cruising around, what do I see? I see our trading post again. So what do I find here? The Granite Gear Leopard V6 VC46. Oh, let's just clear that up. The VC46, $91 on their website, on the Granite Gear's website, retails for $229. So if you're looking for a backpack to maybe store your gear in, we're supposed to be heading up to Camp F.U. We're looking for some. There's going to be some snow in the forecast. I think I'm going to be hiking in, so I need a backpack that I can get into Camp F.U. And I'm going to be testing. I'm going to be testing this one sooner than you think. Now we talk about sleeping pads, right? I was in the market for a sleeping pad. I came across this. I couldn't pass it up, so I picked this baby up. Now, here it is. It's irregular, but it is a thermarest, and it is 25 inches wide and 77 inches long. How can you go wrong? It's going to fit me perfect, right? Every time I looked up thermarest, they started at like $89.99. Now I know this one says irregular on it, but I picked it up for $39.99. Once again, this is the Trail Scout from Thermarest, and here's the dimensions right here. 25, fumble, 25 by 77. You guys can zoom in on that. It's right there. Whoa, can you see it? And I think it's a self-inflating one too. It's not just a real you just roll out and it's got the one. It's self-inflating. I think it's like 1 inch thick. Yeah, 1 inch thick. 1 pound 14 ounces. Perfect. So if you want to get into hunting and you don't want to spend a lot of money, bargain shop, find the stuff that's online, find the stuff on sale, hit your local stores, look through the clearance racks. Even if the stuff is a little bit off or whatever, you can still use it. There's nothing wrong with it. The deer, ducks, they really don't care if you have Under Armour, Walls, Realtree, Mossy Oak. They're going to come in if you have the right products in place. You put the time in, you do your research, you do your homework. Alright, man. So keep it safe, keep it legal, support your local conservation, and thanks to El Prez, we are going to be supporting our local conservation because we have a special something coming up. There's a DU event coming up in our area, and El Prez has put some money aside, and we're actually sponsoring something at the DU dinner. And I'm excited, and I'm going to unveil it pretty soon. So boys and girls, keep it safe, keep it legal, support your local conservation effort, because it helps all of us out for the renewable resource that we love, and that's hunting, fishing, whatever. Alright, man, guys, I'll see you later, and I'll keep my bargain hunting going, and hopefully I can show you guys some more stuff that I got. Peace.